Well, let me explain what an endorser is. Given the First Amendment to the United States Constitution, government is not allowed to determine who is a legitimate rabbi, minister, priest, and so forth. And so there are well over 100 agencies that have been recognized by the United States Department of Defense to be able to endorse an individual to basically attest to the fact that he or she is a legitimate clergy person. And so I have the authority from the Department of Defense to sign off on the Venerable DD 2088, which is the endorsement form, and I attest to the fact that that person is fit to serve, fit to fight, fit to be a military chaplain. And in addition to doing that, of course, we do our own vetting. We look into the individual's past. We want to make sure that the individual is of character. And given the fact that Aleph only endorses Orthodox rabbis, we're concerned about the individual's degree of observance and that sort of thing. And also, there's a separate track where the Department of Defense also vets that person, because every officer in the military has to have a security clearance. So therefore, there's double exposure there.
Which I think also goes into what an endorser is, and what Aleph does, and what that all means.
It's a good point. We not only do the paperwork, but we also are advocates for the chaplains. We also make field visits, and I would visit the chaplain's commander, and actually not only his commander, but also the commander of the installation. Because very often the chaplain himself doesn't even get to go to that high strata of command. And it's always grease the skids, so forth, make things easier for that person and so forth. In fact, I was visiting one installation, and I was speaking to a brigade commander, and who was himself a full colonel, I think promotable to general. And I'm looking around his office, and I see this picture on the wall. And I said to the commander, "I know that man." He says, "Yeah, that's my father." And I said, "We served together in Vietnam."
Oh, wow.
And so things were beautiful after that.
Yeah.